Maybe we are starting out with our 22. It's always the first thing when we shoot at stuff. All right, here we go. Here's a 22 against an excavator bucket. Nice little ring.
Where we at?
Right here? Yeah, just a little mark. Didn't really do much, bounced right off. Fred's fine.
I was trying to see if we could find our bullet in here, but I don't see it.
Because I would have thought that it would hit here, come down, and then land in here, but I don't see it. It's almost like a perfect little piece of range metal because our bullets are just gonna hit here. It's angled downwards. Bullets just come down and hit this piece of metal, and then hopefully they just collect in here. Let's move up. Okay, I think we're just gonna move up to our 9mm. We're gonna skip the 380. I think this thing's tough, Zach. So we're gonna move up to our Glock 19, shoot around a full metal jacket, 9mm, see what it's made of. All right, here we go. We got a 9mm against an excavator bucket. There's quite a bit of like dust and dirt that came up. Did you see that? Here's where our 9mm hit. Also did nothing. A little bit of a bigger mark here. I don't see our bullet in here though. Regardless, 9mm didn't do anything. Nothing on the back. Whoa, wait. Maybe this is just because he's leaning on it. Yeah, Fred's just a little rusty. So this is a good sign, man. 9mm did literally nothing. So I think this thing's gonna be tough. Let's move up to, what do we think, 10mm?
Yeah, let's do 10mm.
10mm? Okay. All right, we're moving up to our Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 10mm. We're shooting around a full metal jacket of this. Should pack a bigger punch than our 9mm. I was able to actually take down a bear in Alaska with this 10mm. Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah, you've mentioned that in just about every video.
Have I said that? I don't think I've said that at all.
You've repeatedly mentioned that.
Okay, well, you don't have to be rude about it. All right, this is a 10mm against an excavator bucket. All right, here's our 10mm, and I can see it did kind of cave in on our metal here a little bit, and then check this out. You can see all of these marks where that bullet just fragmented out, shot down, and it like scratched the metal all the way down, and then I see some pieces of it down here.
Yeah, here's a little piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Don't touch. All right, this thing is holding up really well so far. Let's move up to the 44 Magnum, see what that'll do to our excavator bucket. You know, I used to actually ride one of these puppies. Still got my license. I used to be an operator.
An excavator operator?
Yeah. Okay. Moving up to our Ruger Redhawk 44 Magnum revolver. All right, here we go. Here's our 44 Magnum. I think I hit the exact same spot. No, I hit here, right? This is the 10mm. All right, so here's our 44 Magnum. It definitely put more of a dent than the 10mm. 10mm was a little dent. 44 Magnum took out a decent chunk. Can kind of see where it's spraying toward the bottom. I actually don't see many fragments in there. No cracks or any visible penetration in the back. Fred's still fine. All right, we're moving up to our 12 gauge shotgun and we're gonna shoot a slug at it. Much bigger round here. I'll be interested to see what it does. Each time I shoot the 12 gauge slug, I do a behind the back trick shot, try to get it into the chamber. I've never gotten it before. Maybe today will be the day.